What's up? Welcome into another episode of Rank It, Draft It, Bracket. I am Josh. I am here with my good buddy Derek, and we have with us today a special guest, our friend Eddie. Thanks for joining us today, Eddie. We wanted to get a third opinion today with this upcoming topic that we're going to go off of. But what are your initial thoughts on joining us here for a drafting, non-sport related drafting type podcast or video channel, shall I say?
I love it. I love the idea. We kind of flirted with this with a couple other brackets where we had, 8 or 9 guys from the baseball league in there. So I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see the Halloween candy draft video. I've got it pulled up and I'll look at it after this. But I don't know if I should feel flattered to be a guest or insulted as a fast food connoisseur, but I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, no, like you just teased it there. Our topic today is going to be fast food items. Essentially, we'll run down the draft board in just a second of kind of what that means. But yes, again, you mentioned as well. If you haven't seen our first episode, which we posted last week, it was of Halloween candy. If you're watching this, go check it out. If you enjoy it, give us a subscribe button. We'd really appreciate that. But let's get right into kind of what we're looking at today, which, yes, is fast food. So we're going to go 8 rounds. We have 8 categories, essentially, that we're going to pick from. It's going to be a snake draft. We are doing draft again today. All 3 of us are going to be drafting a burger or a sandwich, so we can kind of go either way there. A set of fries, chicken nuggets, a drink, a dessert, an experience or a vibe. Where do you want to go eat this luscious meal that you're going to be drafting? A non-traditional type item, meaning not just the burgers and fries related fast food joint there. And then a flex item, which if you're not familiar with kind of drafting, fantasy terms, flex is essentially anything. You can throw anything in there from any of those other categories that you want. So again, we decided the order off stage, if you will, or behind the scenes. Eddie, you're our guest. You're going to go first. I'm going to go second. Derek, you're going to go third. We're going to, again, do a snake. We're going to wrap back around. So Eddie, when you are ready, did not mean to rhyme there. Go ahead, take the first pick there, sir.
All right. So I really wasn't expecting the first pick. And I think that there's a lot of good options that'll be left over. So I think I'm actually going to go with an experience or a vibe first because
Don't do it.
The fast food joint that is near and dear to my heart from, I think, like middle school to today is the number one that I'll go to always, and that's Taco Bell.
Okay.
I'm not going to have a lot of menu items on this list, but I definitely wanted to make sure Taco Bell was included. In fact, the vibe or the experience is the only thing that's number one for me for any of the items with Taco Bell. But that one is definitely near and dear and nostalgic to my heart.
Vibe for Taco. Okay, you scared the crap out of me, Eddie. I thought you were going to take my pick. I am absolutely taking it right now then. Even though I technically only have to compete with Derek now for the vibe and the experience, but I'm just going to take it right off the board, which I think this is definitively the best vibe or experience you could have. And I was going to take it 1-1 if I had the first pick, and that is Chick-fil-A. Cannot be beat with that vibe, that customer service, that experience. I'm going Chick-fil-A with my round 1 pick. That experience there can't be beat.
Yeah, they're like ridiculously nice at Chick-fil-A. Just like walk around like, hey, You've taken 3 drinks out of your drink. Would you like a refill? It's like, well, I mean, if you're here, I guess, yeah.
Got to do it.
That was a good choice.
Where else can you get a my pleasure after anything you ever say? My pleasure. They greet you outside of your car when you're pulling up there. They're the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. Chick-fil-A.
So I want to caveat this with a couple things. I think this is going to be like regionally biased, not one way or another, but like I haven't seen a lot, or I haven't been out on the West Coast a lot. I haven't been to Arizona, so I don't know what's out there compared to where I've been. But Hawaii, they don't have Chick-fil-A. So It's just one of those, like, I love Chick-fil-A, and when we go back home, that's definitely on the top spot to like stop at. But a lot of the places that I've lived, either in Korea or here, the Chick-fil-A is it's not available. But I do enjoy that pick. That's a great experience.
I had to do it. Derek, you get 2 picks here now to snake back around.
Alrighty, so we did kind of adjust this, but this was going to be top of my list anyways. Just hit up the drink, the Sonic Ice, Route 44. Doesn't even really matter what you're drinking out of it. It's just phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to say like a Route 44 Sonic drink,
Okay, you can specify. Yeah, you get the Sonic Ice. We'll give it to you. It's worth it.
Taking the ice.
Yep.
And you get the bonus happy hour special too. So
yeah.
Sweet. Saving my wallet here a little bit. I appreciate it. All right.
All right. And round 2, where are you going?
Yeah, round 2, my first pick here. I think I am going to go fill my my chicken nugget slot.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to go with the Wendy's spicy nuggets.
Wendy's spicy. I'm glad you said spicy because I was going to bring up are the Wendy's the regular ones and the spicy 2 different ones. And I'm glad you specified spicy. Like, can somebody draft regular Wendy's nuggets now? Is that available?
I mean, I don't think they'd want to, but yeah, they sure can. I mean,
hey, I'm not, no hints on my board. I just wanted to ask because now I am stuck here with my second round pick. Goodness, this could be difficult here. I'm going to wait on a drink now for sure. I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to start it off right now with my non-traditional item. Again, this is kind of like a not burger fry related joint, your Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's type thing. I'm going to hit up, you mentioned it already, Eddie, Taco Bell. I'm going to go with the cheesy gordita crunch with my non-traditional item. Love the cheesy gordita crunch. I try to make them at home myself. Doesn't always come out the greatest, but hey, still love it. Cheesy gordita crunch off the board now. Eddie, back to you for 2 picks.
Ooh, 2 picks. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do a combo here. Do you guys have Raising Cane's?
Yes.
We do.
Or have you ever heard?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So recently, I would say within the last year or 2, Raising Cane's has become my top choice for any chicken product over Chick-fil-A. And that might just be because we have it here on the island. So for my drink, I'm going to go with the Cane's lemonade. And then, so that I guess will be my second round pick. And then my third round, I don't know if a chicken strip is considered a chicken nugget or not, or if we're gonna have to litigate against that.
I had it on my list also, so
we'll allow it. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll say for the chicken nugget, I'll say the Raising Cane's chicken strips.
Wow, going Raising Cane's back to back. Interesting. Yeah, I've had Cane's. We have a Cane's not far from my house. I'm not super impressed with it, to be honest. I haven't gone enough to really dig into build that palate there or the taste if I wanted it. So maybe I'll have to give it another try. I would definitely take some other places over it.
If you guys have ever had this experience with Cane's, but I'm pretty sure they when they welcome you to the drive-through, they say something really cheesy and stupid like cluck, 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 have a chicken day or something. So that always gets me every time too.
That's funny. Gosh, now, okay, back to me. We're coming back to me now. I think I'm just going to go with my flex item right here too. Gosh, this is difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my flex, and I'm gonna go with the Panda Express orange chicken.
Oh,
I'm gonna take that off the board right now too. That was the cheesy gordita crunch, the orange chicken, the Panda Express, definitely 2 non-traditional places that were high on my board, immediately thought of right away. And I definitely want to get those kind of. I feel like there's some depth in the burger / sandwich department. The chicken nuggets, there's definitely I think it's top heavy in the chicken nuggets category, but still some again depth in fries. There's a few good ones. Derek, I'm waiting for you to see if you take my pick. I swear to God, we will be fighting all the rest of the show if you take it. But I wanted to get those 2 off the board. Like I said, my non-traditional pick. So Derek, over to you, brother, for 2.
Alrighty. So no one is forayed into our burger, our fries, or our dessert categories here. So I think I'm gonna dip my toe in the water. I think I'm gonna go with the DQ Blizzard.
Oh,
Good
that
pick.
was my number 1.
Good pick.
If I had to choose a flavor, I'm going with Reese's because
okay.
that's the best. But
that's a good pick. That was top of my dessert board too. Mm-hmm.
think it was the clear number one there. And given Eddie's direction, I definitely appreciate taking it right now.
Yep, you snagged that one. That's a very good pick. What are you going to go with for your next one now?
Oh, hold on. Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
So definitely the DQ Blizzard's probably number one on most people's boards. I also had that as an experience and a vibe because that was my first job ever. I remember like half of our staff got fired because we had an ice cream fight at one point. But yes, Blizzard, that's probably like the steal of the draft so far. So
that's funny. That's funny. I'm glad you shared that story with us.
It was a great story.
All right, Derek, to you for your next pick.
All right, so man, this is tough. I didn't really have like a far and away burger champ. Still kind of unsure about the fries. Like, there's two like really close, and I think I might be able to wait on those. But I also know some of my flex options. Like, there's no way Eddie's going to take. But I think
it's West Coast bias over here for coming from you.
My non-traditional item. I think I'm going to go with a Filiberto's breakfast burrito.
Good
Great
pick.
for a hangover. Pretty good any other time. But I think that's
about as good of a fast food burrito you'll get out here. That's for sure.
What's the name of the place?
Filiberto's. It's like our, like you said, regional / I might be Arizona where we're located here, but yeah, they are all over the place.
Like
out
greasy,
here.
Dirty Mexican food, fast food, basically.
Oh yeah,
the good
stuff. They're gonna be catering our destination draft then.
I think so.
That's what we can afford. Definitely, that's what we can afford. Okay, that's a good pick. Good pick, Derek. I'm gonna need some clarification here from the board. For my drink, I wrote down a Sonic cherry limeade. Now, are we considering that like drink? Is it more of a dessert? Can I throw it on my drink board there? Because if so, I'm taking the cherry limeade from Sonic. I don't know if you claimed all of Sonic's drinks there, Derek, with your pick.
I don't know. Like it feels pretty close, especially since I didn't pick a specific one. But I mean, what do you think there? What
we need a ruling, Eddie.
Yeah,
we need a ruling.
So my mom only orders a Route 44 cherry limeade. So I consider that one of the same.
Okay. Disappointed, but I'll take it.
Let's hear another one then.
I'll have to move on. Wow, I was not prepared for this to get that kind of decision back, but we'll power through it. Okay, I think, like I said, still got a lot of fries on the board. And there's 3 really good fries in my opinion, so I'm going to probably hold off on that one. We got nuggets. We got a sandwich. I kind of want to let the sandwich come to me. I think I'm going to go with the nuggets here. And, Derek, you took the spicy. I'm just going to take the regular. I'm going to take the regular Wendy's nuggets. To me, they're interchangeable depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Do I feel a little spicy? Do I need to have that little kick? I'll definitely go with the spicy, but I'm happy with getting just the regular Wendy's nuggets. Side of barbecue sauce for me, please. There, that's what I'll take.
Yeah, I mean that's
over to you.
Like, I didn't expect it, but not bad.
I'm getting thin there with my choices. So after getting that disastrous drink, determination, I had to pivot. So I had to go with the caught me off guard. Maybe it wasn't my greatest pick. I had to rush it, but I'll take it. I'm happy with it.
I think it's good because I think people sleep on Wendy's when it comes to fast food joints. But yes, every time you have their nuggets, either regular or spicy, you're just like, man, that really hit the spot. So at the turn here, I don't want to go burger and fries because like you said, Josh, I think there's just a lot of options. But I think my flex you guys have never even heard of, so I'm going to hold off on that. And dessert, really, it was DQ tier 1 and then a wide gap for the next one for a dessert. Jeez. So for my non-traditional, I'm going to go with the Popeyes, like their shrimp meal. And I don't know if that's like a seasonal thing or what, but I think that really hits the spot. the shrimp. Yeah, I'll go with that one for non-traditional.
I'm definitely going to be one to stay away from seafood, fast food for the most part. So you got the shrimp all to yourself there, Eddie.
Okay. I've never had a bad experience. I mean, I listed Taco Bell 1-1, and I know what I'm getting myself into every time. So, you know what? I'll go with the fries just because I think that'll be the sandwich will be easier. So I'm going to go with the Chick-fil-A fries for my fries.
Good pick. Very good pick. Yep, that's a good one. They were definitely near the top of my board as well. Can't beat the waffle fries. I mean, it's just the combination of just texture, the taste, all of it. Very good, very good. All right, I'm definitely gonna go. I'm a little more collected here now after that catastrophe in the last round. Gonna go with my dessert pick. Now, Eddie, I know you just said there's like a big gap between the one and the everything else there. However, I'm going to go with, I think probably is the next favorite dessert, which is the Frosty. I'm going with the Wendy's Frosty for my dessert pick. Very happy to get that still on the board here, even at this round. What round are we in? Is this my fifth pick for me here? Yeah. So I'm very happy on the back half of my picks, my board. I'm getting the Wendy's Frosty there.
Yeah, I didn't have that one on my board. I had more of the, like steak and shake or, like a more traditional shake from another place, but that's not a bad option there.
All right, over to you, Derek, for two more now.
All right. Because I'm still
got Eddie searching in his house for more fast food picks over there.
No, the other twin woke up, so
Parenthood had to fill in. All right, so
Derek, what do you got?
Because I'm still stalling here, I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go burger-wise. I'm going to go with the Sonic vibe or experience.
Yep, that's a good one. I had that on my board.
Kind of park in your own vehicle, sit there, bring the food, eat right there. I like that experience. It's, a little different than most other places.
Yep. I had that on there too. Mm-hmm.
It's a throwback to like a simpler time where all I think of when Sonics is like summertime, maybe after a ball game or something. You're just kind of just chilling there. So yeah, love that.
Yeah, I do miss that they don't have the roller skates anymore. That was always fun. And quite an experience for some of the inexperienced people there. But
are you sure they don't have them? Because I swear, not a month ago, I saw a video. So this viral video on Twitter or something where this dude just ate it and splat.
I don't think it's required like it used to be. People still can.
Okay.
But, they allow them to walk now too. So.
Yeah. Liability.
Not going to bully them into falling off. All right. Round 6, I believe. Yeah. Starting round 6 for you, Derek. Where are you going?
All right. So. I think I am going to go with my flex. Go a little off the wall here and go with the personal Pizza Hut and those combo drive-thrus.
Ooh, you found the loophole, sir. You found it. That's a good one. You found that loophole. Yep.
So I agree with the pizza. So when you're thinking fast food, I saw all of the pizza joints or Pizza Hut and all that, Papa John's, all of them on there. What's your go-to pizza? Is it Pizza Hut?
I mean, I usually go some local places here, but out of those big ones, I think Pizza Hut probably is my go-to out of Domino's, Papa John's, etc.
We do a lot of Little Caesars.
Yeah,
because it's cheap, it's quick,
Hot
it's
ready,
easy,
man.
It's not too bad. They have the pizza portal now. You just order on their app, throw it in there, and then it's ready to go. You just scan the code. So we do a lot of Little Caesars. If not, it's Pizza Hut though. Definitely. Okay. Back to me now, and I am left with a burger or sandwich, fries, and my drink to close it out. Gosh, I was not expecting a burger still left on the board here to have my free choice. I have too many on there. Like I said, I kind of wanted to let the board come to me with burgers and fries. So I think I'm just going to take a drink here. Very general. I'm just going to go with an ice cold Coke. Can't go wrong. I'm going to throw a Coca-Cola there with my meal. I can I'll eat it with anything that I've drafted so far. I'll take the nuggets in a Coke. I'll take my cheesy gordita crunch in a Coke. I'll take my orange chicken in a Coke even for that. So very versatile. To piggyback off of your strategy from the Halloween candy there, Derek, I'm going to take versatility with the Coca-Cola.
Is it better any certain places? I know a lot of people scream to the gods about the McDonald's Coke is better than everyone else, but
yeah, you brought that up earlier today too. You and I were chatting offline here, and you brought the McDonald's Coke up. Yeah, I mean, if that's the one in the big cup, why not? Clog my arteries, boost my blood sugar up. I'll do it. Got to go with the 44-ounce Coke there. Supersize me, shall we say?
Yeah, so I'm a McDonald's Coke truther believer. So after the Cane's lemonade and the Chick-fil-A lemonade, the McDonald's Coke was my other choice. So at the turn here, I'm gonna go Sonic back to back if it's allowed for a sandwich. So we're going to go with a breakfast toaster. Can we consider that a sandwich, or is that going to have to be like my flex?
I say that's good.
Why not? They have a breakfast. It's a breakfast sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go with
easy going here. We'll allow it.
Yeah. The Sonic breakfast toaster always hits the spot. Those, the big Texas toast, and then, either bacon or sausage. I usually get one of each. No judgment, but yeah, the breakfast toaster for the sandwich. And then for my dessert, I'm going to stick with Sonic and go with the Sonic Blast, kind of, right up there with the Blizzard, just not as good. But I always go with the cookie dough Sonic Blast. So back-to-back Sonic.
That's a good one, too. That's definitely a good one. Gosh, so now I'm forced to make a pick here when I didn't want to. You know what? I'm just going to go with, my burger / sandwich. And since I think you both have taken, or Derek, have you taken your burger yet?
No, not yet.
Or your sandwich? Okay. Well, Eddie, I know you've taken yours. I'm just going to throw out, here's the top of my board for this category. I had the Whopper was up there. I had the Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe chicken sandwich. I might go with that one. And then also the other one I'm really considering is Arby's roast beef sandwich. Love all of them. Also wrote down the Carl's Jr. Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Not bad. Haven't had that in a while, but saw a picture of it today and made my mouth water. So I think I'm going to go with kind of maybe a surprise pick. I'm going to go with the Arby's roast beef sandwich for my sandwich pick there. And I'm pretty happy about it, actually. Might have to go get Arby's tomorrow. So Arby's roast beef sandwich is what I'm going with for round 7. Derek, I'm waiting for you to take your fries, sir, to see if we're fighting or if we're not fighting.
I don't think we were, but
okay.
Also, there's so many options out. Like I literally could choose any burger from any place.
You have it
on
all
my
at your disposal.
Top board. I had Freddy's steak burgers.
Okay.
Those are good. Whataburger, Wendy's. I also had kind of in the Eddie realm here, like the spicy chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A. Their breakfast, and also some Bojangles breakfast chicken biscuits. But a lot of choices there. I think
definitely.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit breakfast.
Good pick.
There.
It's a good
kind
pick.
of follow Eddie's lead, and then that leaves my fries. Oh, man, I know. So. I know they don't have these everywhere, but the Jack in the Box curly fries, very good, high up on my list.
Okay. Yeah.
As well as like the Arby's curly fries, also high on my list. Obviously McDonald's fries, like they're pretty good. A lot of the other, kind of big chains, I feel like their fries aren't very good. But today we actually, after work, my girlfriend and I went to Dairy Queen, got a Blizzard. And got some French fries as well, and they were phenomenal. And
very good.
Basically, just because of that, I'm going DQ fries.
Got the recency bias coming in hot with the no pun intended, coming in hot with the DQ fries. Okay, we can still be friends, Derek. You texted me. The little backstory is you texted me saying that you just had a sleeper pick for your fries, and I immediately thought, dear God, I will hate you if you take my sleeper pick, because it is not thought of to be good fries, or people don't think of this place when they think of fries. To me, they are absolutely phenomenal.
You're going to say Del Taco?
Del Taco, sir. You
Yeah.
guessed it. Del Taco fries are absolutely phenomenal. If you have not had them, go get them immediately. The crinkle cut fries, they bring them out in like a cup, like a soda cup, but they put them in there. Oh, I love Del Taco fries. I'm very, very, very happy to take them with my final pick in round 8 to close out my board. And then Eddie, it's to you now, sir, to finish us up here.
All right, so I'm actually looking at their website right now because this would be the number one item if I like last meal menu order. This would be it for me, and I can't believe it. But you guys have 34 Culvers in Arizona, and the number one menu item for me is their the cheese curds. So I'm a Wisconsin boy, love cheese curds and love Culvers. So yeah, with my last pick, I'll go with the Culvers cheese curds.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick. The Culvers is something. It's kind of like they're getting super more popular and building them all over the place here in Arizona as well. But it's still kind of one of those places that's not really super known as well for some reason. But I do like the cheese curds. They have really a dessert. They have a good dessert pick too with the concretes at Culver's. And then I had the Butterburger from Culver's on my list too, as possibly to take there. So that's a good pick. That completes our boards here. Let's look over it now. We'll run down the teams. Eddie going with first pick. Actually, we'll go by category. So he went with the Sonic breakfast sandwich, Chick-fil-A waffle fries, Raising Cane's chicken tenders, not chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, the Raising Cane's lemonade, the Sonic Blast for his dessert. He went with Taco Bell for his experience, so we got some nostalgia coming in there. Popeye's shrimp, was it the Popeye shrimp meal basically is what we're calling it, with the non-traditional. And then we just heard his flex with the Culver's cheese curds. Moving over to my team, I went with the Arby's roast beef sandwich, the Del Taco fries, which I'm ecstatic to have gotten, the Wendy's regular chicken nuggets, just an ice cold McDonald's Coke, we'll call it, a Frosty from Wendy's for my dessert. The experience, again, to me, this was the top pick. This was the Reese's Buttercups of this draft for me, was the Chick-fil-A experience here. It's so nice. I always feel so happy when I leave there. And then Cheesy Gordita Crunch with my non-traditional, and I went with the Panda Express orange chicken for my flex. And then Derek, his final team here, went with the Chick-fil-A breakfast, the biscuit, the breakfast sandwich there. Dairy Queen fries, a little surprise pick with the Dairy Queen fries. The Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets, Route 44 Sonic drink there. He's took the monopoly of Sonic drinks. The DQ Blizzard, and specifically going with Reese's there. I would have gone probably Oreo if I would have gone with the Blizzard, but that's a good pick too. Again, with the Sonic theme, with the Sonic vibe, he's digging the roller skates, aren't you, Derek? People cruising around. You're just there to wait for the fall.
I'm waiting for a fall. Yeah,
yeah, that's what you're there. That's what you're there for.
Dinner and
the
show.
Filiberto. Yeah, absolutely. The Filiberto's breakfast burrito, going for his non-traditional item, and then closing it out with the flex with the Pizza Hut personal pan pizza. Again, I commend you for that loophole, because there are not any Pizza Huts just drive-throughs, standalones. When they combine them with that Taco Bell, you got it there, sir. Good job to you. Let's go over some maybe things that were left on the board, maybe that we considered that I thought we thought were top picks for each category. I'll go ahead and start, if you don't mind. One of my vibe experience that I had, if I didn't get Chick-fil-A or I didn't get Sonic, was definitely going to be Jack in the Box at 2 a.m. when you're just sitting in that drive-thru with everybody else. We're all there for the same reason. You got the Marshawn Lynch, why I'm here. That's what we're all doing at Jack in the Box at 2 a.m. So Eddie, maybe it was something on a category, an item on your board that you would have gone with maybe next for your next pick.
All right, I'll caveat off that Jack in the Box. That strengthens my Taco Bell vibe. That's the nostalgia that the 2-3 a.m. So I'm surprised, and I guess there's just so many options at burger/sandwich. I had the Popeyes and the Chick-fil-A sandwiches right up there as well. So really surprised at how many Sonic items we ended up drafting in this, and how few McDonald's or the bigger chain fast food restaurants. The nostalgia to me, if you guys remember, Taco Bell used to have a kids meal, which was the greatest bang for your buck, going back to Taco Bell again, but that was my number one thing. And looking at this draft now, I really wish for non-traditional, I would have went with like the DQ chicken strip meal. And maybe it's because I'm from like a colder weather region, but like I just remember going to Dairy Queen or after work, just grabbing like 50 chicken strips and just tearing through them. So, but yeah, I wish I could have replaced the Popeye shrimp for the DQ chicken strips.
That's a good one. Derek, what about you? What do you got on your board left? That was
I have one question I should have asked earlier. Does the Taco Bell experience include your trip to the bathroom afterwards?
It does.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
I use Taco Bell as a weight loss.
Yeah, a nice cleanse, just clear yourself out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see. So because I'm in the Midwest right now, out here in Ohio, basically everything is a drive-through, I feel like. They have like drive-through Subway. We have a drive-through Chipotle now. You can just go through. So I thought about some of that. To Eddie's Canes, I thought about drafting the bread, the Texas toast that they have.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always go, you get rid of the coleslaw, double the toast. That's the move. And anything else here? Nothing really. I had like I had some donut places as dessert options if, the DQ Blizzard was taken. That was about it.
Yeah. That's, you mentioned the multitude of drive-throughs now. And yeah, I've seen a Little Caesars drive-through here once in Arizona. We have one. Did not go with the Little Caesars pizza though, which maybe I should have. The Arby's fries, Derek, you mentioned it, too. The Arby's fries were high on my board. I was kind of surprised nobody picked those. But you can't beat the curly fries too. They're so good. And then another thing is interesting is that none of us really went with a traditional burger or sandwich for that matter. You guys both picked the breakfast. I went with the, roast beef. So we didn't have, the first thing you think of when you think of fast food to me is like a cheeseburger, right? Cheeseburger and fries. And not only did you and I wait on the burger and fries, Derek, till our last two picks, none of us went with, again, the traditional Whopper, Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, nothing like that. So that's kind of, reaches out to me there as kind of interesting. Eddie, I want to go to you really quick, running short on time here, but really quick to you, Eddie. Maybe looking at the board here, what is a pick that you are super jealous about that you didn't take? I know you mentioned the Blizzard, so it might be the Blizzard, but take a minute there to say what's your pick you're super jealous of that you wish you would have snagged.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably the Blizzard, and then thinking about the vibe, the Sonic vibe is probably up there, like. Thinking about it now, I just wanted to make sure I had a Taco Bell in there representing at some point. But yeah, the Blizzard and then the Vibe, both by Derek, were really good picks.
Definitely. Derek, what about you?
I actually maybe the Cane's chicken fingers over the spicy Wendy's nuggets, or somewhere else on my list, just maybe as like a flex option. That would have been good. I honestly didn't even remember that Panda Express had drive-through. That was like a pick that surprised me because I didn't even have it anywhere written down. I didn't see it in my research. It completely slipped my mind. But that was a good one.
All right,
I could have waited on it then.
Josh, you're going through Panda Express and you get the two entrees. So you got the orange chicken. What's the other option?
Beijing beef, no doubt. Was next on my list too. Beijing beef was what I would have gone if one of you guys took the orange chicken. Do the fried rice, Beijing beef, and orange chicken. Yeah, absolutely. That's an easy decision for me. Been getting the same thing since I was 16 probably. I'll touch on the Blizzard again for my missed out on or jealousy pick here. The Blizzard's always is definitely a good one. And I'm also going to just bring it right back to you stealing every good drink that we could have ever had from Sonic, Derek, with that first pick.
Yeah, you guys probably should have really want to a little more at that
yeah,
time.
I really should have. I didn't know that I would want a cherry limeade so damn bad, but that's what I'm going to go with. So that's all we'll do today here. Again, appreciate Eddie for you joining us tonight. We'll have to have you back on another future episode of something. I know you'll love to be drafting or ranking something or filling out a bracket again with us. Go ahead and leave us a comment, you know, if you're watching still, and let us know which team or which, you know, food choices here would you pick, which you think is the best, maybe what's one we forgot that we didn't put on the board there. And let us know what other future topics you want to see us rank, draft, or do a bracket for as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the show. Give us a like. Leave us a comment. We appreciate all the views. We appreciate your time. And Derek, until next time. Eddie, until next time. We'll see you.
Adios.